What if reality stretched far beyond the world we know? Picture yourself soaring past the familiar three dimensions of space: length, width, height, and the relentless march of time. In our everyday lives, we're bound by this four-dimensional cage, where time ticks forward and math maps out the rules of gravity, motion, and light. But what happens when we leap into the fifth, sixth, and seventh dimensions? Buckle up for a mind-bending ride through realms where time twists, bends, and even vanishes, and mathematics morphs into dazzling new forms. Before we blast off, let's ground ourselves. We live in a four-dimensional universe. Three spatial dimensions let us roam up, down, left, or right, while time drags us forward through moments of joy, sorrow, and everything in between. Einstein's general relativity paints this as a smooth, four-dimensional canvas. With a metric tensor weaving space and time into a curved tapestry, our math, Euclidean geometry, calculus, and more helps us navigate this world. But theoretical physics whispers of more. String theory dreams of tiny, curled-up dimensions. Step into the fifth dimension and time stops being a one-way street. Imagine it as a sprawling highway system. Where each lane is a different timeline, a parallel universe with its own version of history. Think of it like a choose-your-own-adventure book with infinite pages. In one lane, dinosaurs still roam Earth. In another, you're sipping coffee on Mars in 2025. A fifth-dimensional traveler could hop between these realities. Witnessing alternate versions of your life, causality gets messy here, as events in one timeline might ripple into others. Picture this. You're in a fifth-dimensional cafe watching two versions of a historical event. You could even loop back to revisit a moment or jump to a future where humanity colonizes the stars. To navigate this time plane, math gets a serious upgrade. In the fifth dimension, it's a 5x5 matrix. Here, W is your ticket to alternate realities, measuring distances across timelines. Math also gets probabilistic. You'd need a new kind of statistics to predict how timelines split. Picture a timeline divergence equation, tracking how one reality branches into many, like a tree sprouting endless limbs. Now, let's soar to the sixth dimension, where time becomes a breathtaking library of every possible story your universe could tell. Imagine a vast archive where each book is a complete timeline, from the Big Bang to the universe's final fade. This is the phase space, where every point captures a possible state of the system. Here, every point is an entire history. One where Earth is a lush paradise, another where it's a barren wasteland. Navigation here means picking a timeline to explore, like choosing a movie from an infinite streaming service. Causality isn't a chain of events, but a network of connections between these histories. Math in the sixth dimension is a librarian's dream. You'd need set theory on steroids to handle the infinite collection of timelines. Six-dimensional manifolds describe the shape of this phase space, with curvature revealing how timelines cluster. Imagine a region where timelines are tightly packed, like books on a shelf, representing similar histories. Group theory might reveal symmetries, helping you spot patterns in the cosmic library. Hold on tight. We're entering the seventh dimension, where time becomes a cosmic symphony of every possible universe. In one, time flows backward. In another, it's a looping cycle. In a third, it's a frozen instant. A seventh-dimensional traveler could stroll between these, experiencing realities where gravity repels, light crawls, or time doesn't exist at all. Time becomes a lens for comparing these universes, like a universal translator for cosmic rules. Math in the seventh dimension is a mind-blowing metamathematics. Each universe might have its own mathematical system. Category theory becomes your guide, mapping relationships between these systems. Imagine a seventh-dimensional shape where universes are connected like bubbles in a foam. Math here isn't just a tool, it's the blueprint of existence. This journey isn't just a thought experiment, it shakes the foundations of reality. If time is navigable, is free will just a choice among infinite paths? If math varies across universes, is it a universal truth or a local dialect? These questions echo ancient philosophical debates. Practically, these ideas could spark breakthroughs. Fifth-dimensional math might unlock secrets of quantum entanglement across timelines. While seventh-dimensional models could unify quantum mechanics and relativity by finding universal patterns. Here's the rub. Our brains are wired for 4 dimensions. Visualizing a fifth-dimensional timeplane is like a flatlander grasping 3D space. The math we need might require axioms we haven't dreamed up yet, but dreaming big has always driven discovery. Think of Galileo gazing at the stars. String theory's tiny dimensions are still theoretical, but dreaming big has always driven discovery. In the fifth dimension, time becomes a cosmic highway, with math mapping infinite timelines. In the sixth, it's a galactic library of every possible story. In the seventh, time transcends into a symphony of universes, with metamathematics weaving their rules together. This journey through higher dimensions isn't just a flight of fancy. As we imagine these realms, we're not just exploring ideas, we're rewriting the story of reality itself. Ascend to the fifth dimension, where time and math dance in wild, wondrous ways. Let's keep dreaming, calculating, and venturing into the unknown.